What's up, guys? It is Thursday, May 16th. We're going to go over some NRFIs. It is a small slate. We only got 6 MLB games going, but should be a good weekend ahead. So we're going to go over the MLB slate, a couple games here. I'll give you guys the NRFI sheets, and you guys can I'll probably have a couple picks here. Yesterday, we were 3-1, so far 7-2 overall since we started doing the NRFI videos. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on so that you get this video as soon as it drops. You can watch it right away. Drop your picks in the comments below, picks, questions, anything you got. But this is the NRFI video, so let's get into it. Don't want to waste you guys' time. Let's go. All right, here is the NRFI sheets for the day. You got the away pitcher like usual. This is on the far right side is the average, is the hit rate of the season. Probably going to be looking at two of these games here. One is a little bit scarier than the other. And then the early game, that's a tough one, but we can talk about all the games if you guys want to, but we'll get into this here. Let's start with one game. Let's start with the main picks first. All right, this Pirates-Cubs game, you got Justin Steele, the lefty, going against Jared Jones. This is we've seen this a week ago in Pittsburgh. The wind is somewhat blowing out in Chicago, and there is an issue of potential rain coming in first pitch. So there is going to be some humidity in the air. So that's my only concern with this one. But I'm still going to the NRFI. The Pirates are a terrible first inning team. They're versus lefties. They're batting 111 over the last 2 weeks, 21.1% K rate. The Pirates overall over the last 2 weeks versus both lefties and righties are 170 average, 234 slugging. So really bad numbers in the first inning, really bad average. They strike out a decent amount. The Cubs, 233 average versus right-handed pitching, 24% K rate. When you look at these two pitchers, you got Jared Jones, who is 7-1 overall, including 4-0 on the road. Justin Steele is 3-0 overall. So far, only one at home. This gives a kind of an implied probability of hitting about 88% of the time right now. So you don't mind these numbers. So this one is going to be probably my NRFI of the day if the rain holds off. Hoping for just 6 quick outs here. Cubs are coming back from Atlanta. Pittsburgh facing a lefty again after the Milwaukee. They struggled yesterday, so I think Pittsburgh struggles for sure. Hopefully Jared Jones can get 3 quick outs for us. All right, this Rays-Red Sox one. The wind is blowing in here at Fenway Park tonight. 10-mile-an-hour winds. We got 50-degree temperatures again, high 50s. Now, this one's a little scary due to the pitching matchups, but I will give you a stat here. The Tampa Bay Rays, 7 straight no-run first innings as favorites versus American League opponents. So when they're a favorite like they are today versus American League, they've hit 7 straight NRFIs. Overall in the season, they are not one of the best NRFI teams. 5 straight in a row as overall the Rays have hit yes-run first inning. They're 20-24 on the season to the no-run first inning. This one, like I said, is a little bit scarier. You got Zach Littell, who's 4-4 on the season, 2-1 on the road, and then Cooper Criswell, 5-0 overall, 3-0 at home. So this is like a 50-50 one. Both teams, when it comes to batting in the first inning, let's get the exact number. The Rays are hitting 289 in the first inning versus right-handed pitching, 22.7% K rate. Boston hitting 286 versus right-handed pitching in the first inning, 18.9% K rate. So I lean to the NRFI in this one. We'll see as the day goes on with what the lineups look like, but I'm going to go with the NRFI. It's a little scary, but I'm hoping with the wind blowing in, the cool temperatures, these pitchers can just get 6 quick outs. The total is set at 8.5, so I think that has a little bit more to do with the bullpens in this game a little bit. So one thing I will note is there's pretty much no batter versus pitcher history. So these teams will be seeing each other, other than Tyler O'Neill, who has 8 at-bats versus Littell. Nobody really, he's 8 at-bats. He has no home runs, no RBIs, I don't think, in this one. He's 8 at-bats, 250 average, no home runs, no RBIs, 500 OPS. So other than that, pretty much Rafael Devers has one at bat. Nothing happened there. And then the Rays, first time seeing Cooper Criswell. That's the only advantage here, is that batters seeing the pitchers for the first time sometimes struggle for the first couple times through the lineup. So I'm hoping that's the case with the wind blowing in, the cooler temperatures. As long as Littell, I mean, Criswell's shown that he can get the NRFIs and stuff. As long as Littell can do his job, I think this one can hit. I'm not gonna lie, this slate today was not my favorite, but these two are ones I'm looking at as far as seeing potential in, as far as the Rays, Red Sox, and the Cubs Pirates. All right, so once again, here is the NRFI sheet. The early game, the Yankees and the Twins. You can see Joe Ryan is 5-3 overall. Clark Schmidt 6-2 overall. Both pitchers have low ERAs. Both pitchers has somewhat can limit damage, but the thing for me is these teams. The Yankees are one of the. Let's see, where's their exact number? They're 23-21 in the season. They have hit 4 straight yes runs first inning. They are 13-12 on the road. So this one's a scary one. I don't know. The Yankees are hitting 313 in the first inning. The Twins hitting 352. Both teams strike out about 20% of the time in the first inning over the last 14 days. Yankees hitting 300 versus right-handed pitching with 11 runs WRC over the last 14 days. So they're creating runs in the first inning. We've seen Aaron Judge first inning home runs. That's the only thing that concerns me here. The wind is blowing straight out to center field. Mid-60s temperatures with some humidity in the air, actually high humidity in the 70s. So that does concern me in this one. That's the only reason why I couldn't get to the NRFI in the early game. It's just really hard to go with a NRFI in a Yankees game. As far as the Mets Phillies game, I don't know. I don't love it, but you look at the Mets overall, the last 10 games, they've had 6 NRFIs out of 6 and 4 to the NRFI. They're 11-7 on the road. The Phillies at home, 11 NRFIs, 12 NRFIs, so below 50-50. But the 7 of the last 10 Phillies games have went no run first inning. So overall, between these two teams this season, 25-19 NRFI record. Let's see, the Oakland one. You got Oakland on the road. I expect Oakland not to score in the first inning. It's the only issue is whether Houston can keep it. So Houston is 14-8 to the no run first inning at home. 6 of the last 10 has hit no run first inning. The Athletics 10 straight no run first innings, so they haven't scored in the first inning for 10 straight games. So you could do a half NRFI here. You could do Reds not to score, Athletics not to score, and then you could do like Pirates not to score. So you could do those 3 teams themselves. Let's see. This one you gotta see. I didn't have this ready, but if you take Pirates not to score in the top of the first, Athletics not to score in the top of the first, and the Reds, you get basically even money, minus 110. You could do that as a half NRFI play if you wanted to just pick on three teams themselves. But the Dodgers obviously are a hard team to back when it comes to no run first inning. Brent Sutter's, I think it's Brent Sutter, but he should be the opener for the Reds. It was supposed to be Nick Lodolo. It's looking like it's a bullpen game. He averages about a strikeout per inning, but no NRFI record as far as this season. The Dodgers have scored a first run in 6 of the last 10 games, including 13 of 23 at home. So this one overall, 24-21, no run first inning between these two teams. The Reds struggle quite a bit in the first inning, and I expect the Reds to struggle versus Glasnow. My only concern is whether the Dodgers. So I don't know if the Dodgers can get runs here. So the only 2 that I'm probably betting for sure is, as long as the game goes, is the the Pirates, Cubs, and I think I'm gonna bet the Rays, Red Sox. And then the half NRFI, you could do Cincinnati not to score, Oakland not to score, and Pittsburgh not to score. I don't mind that one as well. Gives you like -110, so it's like betting. It's like betting a one NRFI that gives you a basically it gives you a sweat over the evening from 7:40 Eastern all the way to 10 o'clock or whatever it is. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Hopefully you can use this sheets to help you. Drop your picks in the comments, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like this video and follow for more. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.